I am making blueberry cheesecake muffins. My husband just called and he said that he is on overtime, or he has to work overtime, and he's not normally a breakfast person, but because he's got to leave here at 3 o'clock. By 7 o'clock he's hungry. And if he eats lunch at 7, then come lunchtime he's got nothing. So I figured he's not really into breakfast stuff, you know. He's not that kind of person. So he does like muffins, and I asked to make sure he wanted muffins and not like the egg muffins that I had on the docket for the kids. So he's gonna have some blueberry muffins. Hang on, I gotta go check on that. Okay, so he wanted some blueberry muffins. So I said, well, I asked him. He said, yeah, he'll have some blueberry muffins just so he can have something at 7, something quick to eat before, well, on his break, not before. Okay. So we only have one left because we've been making one at a time. We've tried these. It tastes like a regular blueberry muffin. So there's that. I just have to read the directions. I have to heat the oven to 400. Okay, that's preheating. Muffin mix, which, by the way, when I wrote him to ask if he wanted the egg muffins or these muffins, I wrote muffins, M-U-T-T-F-I-N. Thank you, autocorrect, for that. So, muffin mix milk in a small bowl, stir stir just until moistened. I'm done reading. I don't know what's my problem. Okay. First things first. Muffin mix. Oh, wouldn't it be nice if I had fresh blueberries? You guys. That sounds delicious. By the way, totally not set up for this. So, there's that. Okay, let me just confirm. 2/3. Okay. That is done. Let me get a... Oh, you know what? I should get a whisk. Let me put this back and get a whisk. Whiskey. Okay. So I have to combine it. I know, I'm a regular Betty Crocker here, using packaged stuff. Listen, it's easier, it's quick. We already know we like it. There's no question there. Because we don't want no sticking. No sticking. No sticking. No sticking. Okay, here we go. Wish me luck. They're gonna be small. because it doesn't make that much. So I'd rather make like a bunch of small ones than a couple big ones. I just want to make sure you guys are seeing. And of course, it's not going to take long. And I threw out the container. Guys, do you guys do this? I am notorious for this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And my kids love these muffins too. So he's definitely gonna have to hide them. Take some and hide them. And they're gonna be piping hot when the kids get home. Oh my gosh, there is nothing better than a warm muffin. Look at me, we're getting them all even. This is not normal me. Just know that. I am self-proclaimed not a baker. Is that like a thing? Can people do that? I'm doing it right now. Self-proclaimed, I'm not a baker. I don't bake. Okay, so I can bake. And I think this is where people misunderstand what I'm saying. I can bake. I do know how to bake. But would I say my level is like the lowest level, like beginner almost? A little bit above beginner, but not much. I can follow directions. It's when it gets a little too complicated and I get a little too lazy that things go awry. Can I make a cake? Can I make cookies? I actually can. I actually can. I can't, I mean, I would never make it on Worst Cooks of America or Worst Bakers if they ever did that. But like my mom, she can cook really good. And she, like, without looking it up, knows all the secrets and all that other fun stuff. Baking secrets. Not like all secrets. And, so, like, she's the baker. I would say that 100%. She is the baker, not me. I normally, like, I can make cookies. I have made cookies. I've made cookies from scratch. Not so much box cookies, just because you get more from the scratch, but yes, I can bake. I just hate baking for one. And, I'm more of a cooker than a baker. And a candlestick maker. So, I can bake. People have gotten like, oh no, she can't bake. Oh no, run for the hills. No, you won't get sick. You won't get sick from my baking, I promise. Nobody's getting sick. But I just don't like doing it. 14 to 16 minutes. I'm going to do 14 because they're so small. I just don't like doing it. So, can I bake? Yes. Do I know when... There's certain tricks I do know, and it's just from learning from my mom. Like, I can tell if you over mix the cake. I can tell the cake mix. I can tell. I don't really eat cake. My kids don't really eat cake. But they have this thing, you have to have a cake for your birthday, so everybody has a cake, and we have 100 cakes a year. But other than that, yes, I can bake, but I am self-proclaimed not a baker. Think of it how you want, that I can't bake, that I can bake, it's up to you. Am I gonna catch the house on fire? I am not. Is somebody gonna get sick if they eat something I baked? They are not. Is it gonna taste horrible? Is it gonna be burnt? No. Unfortunately, that's not what I mean by I'm not a baker. What I mean is, I'm not selling my stuff. I don't know what else to say. Can I follow a recipe? Yeah, but I feel like anybody can follow a recipe. Am I advanced enough to be like, get me these things, I'm making a cake? No, I need a recipe. I need a recipe. So, I guess I don't know how to explain it, and I know I don't explain it well, because I've had people be like, oh no, she can't bake. Don't let her touch it. And it's like, well, no, I can handle this. Don't worry. So, you know, whatever. It's okay that people think that way. I really don't mind, because at least I know that they're not asking me to make something. I just hate it. I hate that it makes a big mess, and you don't do anything. You mix the stuff, you throw it in a pan, you move on with life. With a ton of dishes.
2 hours later.
Like bakers. Bakers, forget it. They do go above and beyond. Oh, okay, here's something I'm going to do. To give it a little pizzazz. And for some reason it never works. But I still do it in hopes that one day it works. I'm going to take some sugar. You know how when you go to a bakery or even a gas station, sorry to bakers, and it's got the sugar on top? Oh my god, that is life. I do realize that they have sugar crystals. It's not table sugar like what I'm using. But table sugar is all I have. And even though I'm 100% in the wrong, and you're not going to have that delicious sugar topping, I'm still doing it. Because the idea is there. I feel like that's how you add the love. Right? Or diabetes. Whichever. Okay, guys, let's get it in the oven. And we'll see you in... Oh! I'm going to do 14 minutes because they're so small. Oh, wow, that was quick. So let's try. Ooh. Muffin. Muffin. Okay. Turn it off. Here they are. Duh. So what I'm gonna do, I know every baker out there is cringing. But I'm terrified of it sticking. Because one thing I hate to wash is a muffin tin. So here we go. Right. We got one sticker. Oh, that was... He just didn't want to come out. Alright. And that's all she wrote, guys. They're a little hot. They're a little pasty on top. So, thank you for hanging out with me. Now I gotta get the kids off the bus.